Hey folks, how you doing? Subscribe. I thought, uh, today's Sunday here. I thought I'd talk about God. Just where did God come from? Well, we'll take a look at the first God. It was a goddess, actually. The name was Apt. A-P-A-P-A-P-T. A-P-T. Apt. She was an elemental god. In fact, she was a hippopotamus goddess. And the ancient ancestors give her a place in heaven, in the sky. She is, or was, the constellation Ursa Major, the Big Dipper. She's a time goddess. She carried a big knife along her left side. And she took this knife and she sectioned the heavens. Giving us time, each section, a minute, hour, day, week, etc. So she was a god of time. And she circled around the top of heaven. You can look up and see her, look up in the sky and see her at different times of the year. Her tail would point in different directions, giving the people the seasons of the year, etc. She created houses or mansions for the gods. They put gods in the houses in the sky. Well, who did all this? Well, humans did it. Humans then created the gods. Well, they call them gods. Okay? But actually, we're talking about, let's say, states of energy. We're talking about cosmic energy coming to Earth from different areas, okay, like different planets, the sun and the moon. Cosmic energy. Well, what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about cosmos, or cosmos, M-A-S, M-O-S, M-A-S, means birth. And we'll say the COS in cosmos is order. So we have the birth of order. Well, the Great Bear constellation first went up there. She created order in the heavens. When she divided the heavens up into time, to sections of time and space. She was putting order in the heavens, but she is a human concept. Humans created this. You see? So yes, the humans are affected by cosmos. You know, well, energy comes to Earth from all directions of space, especially from the planets and the sun and the moon. And these energies, well, they affect the human being. They have the power to affect his moods, and thereby his perception, and how he should deal with his life, you see. But remember that these effects have a fashion by time too, you see, because the celestial bodies that affect us here on planet Earth, you know, affect us relative to the angle that they are on, you see. And so this gives us cosmic order. Things are happening in an orderly fashion, and humans can perceive this. They experience it. You see? But the human, you know, even though he's affected by these orders, he can, once these impacts or this influence enters the human can alter this influence. He can change it. So if he feels bad or in a bad mood one day, he can change that. If he's in a sorrowful situation, he can change that. You see, he doesn't have to suffer these emotional impacts, these emotional situations that affect him here on earth. He doesn't have to suffer. He doesn't have to suffer from the cosmic energy. You see, because the human has the ability to be the captain of his ship and the master of his soul. That is it. He can control what goes on within him. You see, and he can change this according to his will. See, Cosmos is not conscious of the human, as we are told that God is conscious of the human, that God created the human, etc. Well, the human did the creating here. Cosmos is not conscious of the human. The human is conscious of Cosmos, because he's the one, the human, who has created cosmic order. So he had to be conscious of it, or they wouldn't have done it. And so this is actually ancient science. Or they call it astrology. And it's an ancient science, a very ancient science, and it's in all religious scriptures, whatever religion. It's in all ancient scriptures. Cosmic science is there. And the humans can verify this, because we're all conscious of Cosmos. And not only that, the humans can experience, well, the same effects from Cosmos. So it's verification, as they do in science. They verify things. You see. And it gives us the laws. You see. Where something will happen all the time under the same conditions. Conditions change, well, something else will happen. And so these laws can be verified. So the coming of God actually is a concept, or God is a concept created by the humans. It is too bad that humans see it the other way around, that they see that God created them, and that they should serve God. The actual way is that the humans created the concept of God, ordered the heavens, so that the heavens could serve them. That is, the heavens can serve the human. That's the way it was originally. The only people who believe that that God created them are like the present day humans, or humans over maybe the last 25,000 or 2,500 years, recently. You see. And there are many people on the planet today who do not believe about this God the Father. You see? So the gods, which the humans can, or the energetic states that the human can conjure up within himself and does, they're called netters. They're states of energy. And the human can have command over these states of energy. These states of energy were called netters. Okay, folks. I'll get back with you. We'll discuss more about this. Have a good day and subscribe. I'll be getting back with you shortly. Bye-bye.